This is Andy Purewell for Boxing News. I'm joined by Brian BoMac McIntryre here in New York. Brian, firstly, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good.
Your man Terence Crawford returns against Israil Madrimov. Why do you feel like this is the right test for Terence moving up to 154?
Like I said before, I feel like that Madrimov is one of the best in the division at 54. He brings a lot to the table as far as power, speed. I know he only got 10 fights, but he got shitload of amateur fights, and he's dangerous. He's fucking dangerous. They call him the triple G of a 54. So we got a lot stacked against us.
What does this say about Terence as a person, though? Stepping straight into a fight of this magnitude at 154, moving straight into a fight like this, moving up in weight.
It says a lot about his character as a fighter. You know what I'm saying? So, he wanted, like you say, he wanted to be considered as one of the best in and out of the ring as a businessman and as a fighter. So, you must take challenges like this to prove to the world and to yourself that you are the best. You are the best. That are one of the best to lace up the gloves.
How quickly did things progress on this fight, Brian?
I just stay in the gym and man, I let those guys handle all that. So, but once it came on our radar, of course, I'm going to do my homework about how to break him down and to get him out of there.
Brian, obviously there was a lot of talk about whether or not that Errol Spence rematch would happen. Do you think that's completely gone now, or down the line they could still see a 154 run it back?
You say
between Terence and Errol at 154 running back at some point?
I think Errol probably is done fighting Terence. I think he's just probably moving on and looking for something, continue his legacy.
I have to ask you as well. I know Terence in the past has been asked about a Canelo fight. Is that of interest to you guys as a camp all the way up to 168?
Say that again.
Would you guys still have any interest in a 168 fight with Canelo?
Right now we just got 54 in front of our faces, so we're gonna get this dude out of there and go from there.
Who else at 154 do you look at and interest you? Obviously, you've got Tim Tszyu, Virgil Ortiz on the undercard, which is a fantastic fight. Sebastian Fundora, there was a lot of talk of Terence moving up and making the most of his WBO world champion status. Where do things sit in terms of all of those fights?
All the 54-pounders, we're putting y'all on notice. I'm telling you that right now. Come and collect all those belts. So either get you a fight and say you're busy or vacate it because we coming.
Brian, thank you.
You're welcome.
I just spoke with the WBO. They said for sure this is going to be a unification bout. That Sebastian Fundora essentially is champion in recess. So that makes the trip to becoming undisputed in the third separate weight class that much shorter. What you think about that?
Well, I just tell him to put on his boots, lace his boots up, put his belt on because we coming. The wave is coming. The Terence Crawford wave is coming at 54. Undisputed, we're looking to be. Anybody at 54, you better go down to 47 or go up to 60 because eventually we're going to get those titles.